awesome. Thank you, Gather Gracefully, for creating such a romantic evening in my bedroom. Prank vs. Prank was the first popular YouTube couple channel. They were two people that were dating each other, that made videos together, and constantly pulled pranks on each other. And their followers really loved their dynamic. But the real engagement came from the fact that they were trying to always get revenge on each other. If Jessie pulled a prank, then you best believe Janae was about to bite right back. So whenever Jessie and Janae broke up in 2016, everyone in the YouTube bubble freaked. You a freak. It honestly seemed like it came out of nowhere, but Jessie had something really interesting to say about his experience filming the relationship.
Every couple almost that I know personally and not personally that daily vlog together, it always burdens the relationship. In the beginning, it's really fun. It's awesome. I love it. I still love it. But when it gets to a point where it starts to feel like a job and you start losing focus on like, what am I doing? Am I doing this because I love her? Am I doing this for the video? Like, that's toxic for any relationship.
I have a problem with couple channels. There is a number of things that you can typically find on a couple channel. But first of all, I want to clarify what things don't bother me. This is the safe zone. First we have the independent. This is the kind of person that established their career independently. So whenever their partner hops in a video every now and then, it's a celebration of love. This is your Drew and Amanda, your Curtis and Jenna, your PewDiePie and Marcia, and your best dressed whenever she put her current partner in whatever video was going on at the time. I miss you, Ashley. Next we have the They're Too Famous. This person is so internet famous that you were bound to figure out who they were dating eventually. And therefore, videos with their partner are like a little treat because it's so undercover and we want to see it. This is your Emma Chamberlain and role model and literally any man that she's been romantically involved with. Last we have the occasional vlog. I don't think it's fair for me to rule out all couple vloggers because some of y'all are valid. Some of y'all do it right, some of y'all make it work, and some of y'all are valid. The one exception that comes to mind right now is Kelly and Ashley. Other than that, I don't like any of y'all. So now that we figured that out, here's what annoys me. There seems to be this inevitable prank craze that couple channels willingly fall into. And honestly, it makes sense. Let's look at JD Vlogs as an example. Katie first started out as an independent vlog channel in 2016, following the way too recognizable beauty guru type of style that was going on in that era. She then posted her first video with her boyfriend Josh in 2018. And it was obvious that by making videos with the love of her life, she could have the best of both worlds. Success and love. Unfortunately, from a content standpoint, a relationship is just not gonna be as exciting as time goes on. I mean, you can make a how we met video and that's bound to get a lot of clicks, but after you do that 3 separate times, you know, you have to start thinking of other ideas. Thanks to Prank vs. Prank, diving into pranks seemed like the most natural transition for their couple channel. And so they uploaded this banger of a video. Wait, babe, I have an idea. Cheating on my girlfriend prank.
What are you doing?
What's up?
Okay, well, what are you doing tonight?
What do you mean? I already told you I'm hanging out with the guys. I already told you that. I'm hanging out with Jeremy, Justin, Leo, all of them.
Don't lie to me.
What do you mean lie to you? I literally
This video is 11 minutes long. JD Vlogs unlocks a whole new genre of pranks. cheating pranks.
Yo, I'm here with Katie Betson. You just got pranked, girlfriend. You just got pranked, girlfriend. I literally wanted to cry. Like, I felt so bad.
I feel so bad, girlfriend. So here are 20 more cheating pranks that I'm gonna play on you. But if you're gonna be a popular YouTuber, you have to kick it up a notch. Duh. So they unlock another whole new genre of pranks. I'm gonna cheat on you with your sibling. So can I please touch your sister's ass? Can I please touch it? Pretty, please. Through the inevitable desire as a content creator to constantly one-up your last video, JD Vlogs creates a whole ass vault of different genres. I'm f***ing breaking up with you. Wait, could we get married? I guess I'll just throw up on you now. Sex. I don't care enough to dive into the actual content of these videos because these type of prank videos were such a specific era on YouTube. Also because, like, there's really nothing to critique. They just set up the camera and spit out nonsense.
Did this hit you in the head?
What happened?
What are you doing? What were you doing? Are you okay?
Who are you? What do you
mean? It's just...
Dad!
And then that's the whole video. And that's what it's always been. Like, nothing's really changed on their channel. Wait. What's this?
I've like restarted this video like 5 times. I don't even know how to say this. Things have been changing, like I feel like in the past month between Josh and I just feel like I'm starting to lose feelings and I wanted to be honest with you. Psych! Just kidding. I'm not losing feelings for Josh. I'm just kidding.
That's right! The prank is on you too! JD's Vlogs pranks are special. They're not just trying to scare one another with a snake or a spider. Nah. These two are regularly out to hurt one another's feelings. It honestly feels like it's their goal to lose each other's trust. After doing this for years, there is absolutely no way that either one of you believe each other anytime a prank is happening. It is just so obviously fake, and I don't even know if the goal was to ever have the audience believe that the pranks were real, but the joke just gets so old, bro. This? For 5 years?
What the actual No, you did not.
Babe, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, it smells so gross. Oh!
Wait, he's ripped? Okay, I take back everything I said. I thought that JD's thumbnails were intense, and they were, but honestly, that fit the mold 3 years ago. Meet Isaac and Andrea. This singular thumbnail sets the tone for their entire channel, and this video was posted 5 hours ago. That's when it was revealed to me that basically every single couple channel is the exact same. Cheating pranks. Sex. Boop. One of my favorite cheating videos of theirs is whenever Isaac is convincing Andrea that he's getting head from another woman. But it's actually just a soccer ball with a wig on it. He's so creative. Isaac and Andrea follow the original prank versus prank format where they're trying to get revenge on one another.
I'm like, okay, she wants to cheat. Let me cheat on her as well.
That in itself suggests to me that the couple is very aware that fake shit is going to be happening to them all of the time. But her reaction to this prank is kind of sad, and that genuinely worries me. And that's when I realized that that is what their audience is waiting for. It's not really about the prank. It's about creating the most insane prank to elicit the most insane reaction out of your partner. So Isaac does just that. Showering with another girl to see my girlfriend's reaction, almost broke up.
What the?
What?
What?
What's wrong?
These two have been posting videos exactly like this for 5 years. These two post daily. They have so many videos together, all revolving around the same tone of some kind of sexual innuendo or cheating. Because, you know, those are the two major components of an interesting relationship: sex and cheating. And their audience loves it. Yo, I never saw Andrea this angry. Like, Isaac, you really got Andrea freaking out. Her reaction was on another level, dude. Damn, Isaac, I have to give him a W for this prank. LOL. Love you both. Okay, this one was hilarious, but Isaac, I still want you to do the getting bricked while arguing with my girlfriend. The prank has to include Isaac taking Viagra. I want to see Andrea react to him actually getting bricked while arguing with her. Yeah, Andrea, I think you took it a little bit too far, but I wish you and Isaac a happy new year. Even if it's fake, their audience continues to encourage them to create something even crazier the next time. Maybe that's just the name of the game whenever it comes to YouTube content, but their relationship is not just for content. They're still in a relationship whenever the camera is turned off. So if you're posting daily videos where you're constantly pranking each other, that line between their relationship's reality and the relationship they show on YouTube is probably very blurred. I would be very shocked if they have a healthy relationship. It's really off-putting whenever people are so comfortable jeopardizing the relationship for the sake of content. And I don't think a lot of couple channels can actually recognize that that's happening, or they just don't care. Whether we like to admit it or not, something that YouTubers can't escape is the passage of time. And if you've been a couple channel for a while, that passage of time can create such a deep lore on your channel. Cause you know, you're dating and people love to see you together. So you're like, okay, let's keep doing this. And then you get married! Yo! We say lit! We say lit! And then you have babies. And then those babies start to develop into grown human beings. And the lore in these couples' videos starts to get to the point where you can't help but ask, how are you comfortable posting that? How do you have zero sense of boundaries? Meet the LeBrant fam. If you have no idea who they are, all you need to know is that whenever they were coming up with a baby name, they were genuinely deciding between Halo and Love. So I think that provides a pretty solid vibe on who they are as a couple. They're mainly a family vlog channel, but they do play the occasional prank. They pranked their little girl into thinking that she was FaceTiming the real Ariana Grande, but it actually ended up being one of those people that impersonates Ariana Grande. When I think of the LeBrant fam, I think of a polyamorous relationship. Because whenever it was just Cole and Savannah, their audience had a relationship with just the two of them. But then as time went on and they started having children, their audience started developing a relationship with every single one of those kids as well. And that is why the LeBrant fam thinks that they need to be posting stuff like this. Update on our son's seizure. What is wrong with you? This little boy's parents is going into extreme heavy detail on his seizure with photo evidence. The fact that photos were being taken in the first place, why was that a priority? What about your son's seizure made you think, this is content? Do you think he wants millions of people knowing every intimate detail about his seizure? Like, what do you think his opinion's gonna be in 5 or 10 years from now, whenever he's old enough to develop opinions? Cole and Savannah have always been the content. So whenever they started having a family, the family became the content too. Whatever is happening to the family needs to happen to the audience too. Why are you sharing that one of your kids has a horrible rash? Why are you putting them on the spot like that? I 100% guarantee that if Cole or Savannah were the ones with the rash, they would not be zooming in on it in a video. Honestly, who knows? They probably would, and then they would title the video, "Pray for our family." Yes, their content is mainly wholesome, and yes, their kids are really cute. But I'm mainly bothered because these kids had no choice or say in this. They're definitely not old enough to have an opinion on being in the public eye. You may argue, okay, well, how do you know that they didn't have a say in this? Maybe their kids were really, really excited that they got to film videos. I know for a fact that those kids didn't even get the chance to start developing an opinion because they have literally been filmed since birth! I'm not kidding! The LeBrant family official labor and delivery. Meeting our baby girl for the first time. Live birth. Oh my god! The official LeBrant family labor and delivery! Listen, I am never here to hate on women, but Savannah is wearing a full face of makeup in this birth video. 100% that is mascara. 100% her eyebrows are filled in. Her birth is a production. And her kids are a part of it. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh. Being in front of the camera is hard work because it's constantly a performance. And no matter how authentic you are, there's no way to avoid that. And so I'm concerned about these children's brains literally just starting to develop, and they're already under the impression that life is a performance and that they're constantly being watched. Isn't that's kind of scary to be putting on your 3-year-old. Remember when Jesse said, "Am I doing this because I love you, or am I doing this for the video?" The LeBrant fam has definitely faced that before. They have been making videos for so long. And that is where the inevitable burden on your family and relationship starts to grow and fester like a plague. Oh my gosh! Now, here's a simple question. If you're trying to post daily while also maintaining the responsibilities of a relationship or family, how do you manage that? Easy. You just make absolutely everything that's happening in your life content. Meet Anthony and Anna. They followed the same trope of originally starting out as just the two of them, and slowly they're becoming a family channel. They just have less kids. Except they're kind of like an all of the above from everything that we've talked about, because they're a couple channel slowly turning into a family channel that pulls pranks on each other. They pull some really classic pranks. You've probably heard of some of these before. Like the pretending I'm drunk prank, the telling my pregnant girlfriend I don't want to have a baby with her anymore prank, the ignoring my crying wife prank, and they even included the classic somehow including my sibling into the video prank. So yeah. All of these couple and family channels are literally the exact same. They all zero in on the thing that makes them the most successful and then milk the out of it. The cheating pranks, the sex, the family, or all of the above. And they will deliver. If you're subscribed to Anthony and Anna gets pregnant, you best believe that you are gonna get 6 entirely separate videos about her pregnancy. Wow, only 6? The LeBrant fam posted 12 separate videos about Savannah literally just going into labor. Catch the up. These are couple channels, so if someone has a baby, of course that's the only thing we're gonna hear about over and over again. I understand that. This baby is now a part of the couple's life, and we're following their life. And they know that we're following their life. And so they're altering things and hyping things up to make sure we continue to follow their life. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the family. It's about the content. Giving a very warped perception of the relationship's reality and probably the family's internal reality as well. Having millions of subscribers is a lot of pressure to stay consistent and have good, entertaining videos. And that is why I hate family channels so much, because no matter how successful the channel gets, the burden will always be there and it will always fall on your family. If you are ruining your personal relationships for the sake of success, then find a different way to be successful. Most of these couples are posting daily. That means that most of their relationship probably consists of, okay, this is what we're gonna do for the video, and this is what we're gonna do for our Instagram, and this is what we're gonna do for our brand, and this is what we're gonna do for our business. And that's fine to an extent, but daily to me says that all of that is like 90% of their relationship. So of course the question, am I doing this because I love you or am I doing this for the video, is gonna ruminate. Who are you guys whenever you aren't being filmed? What is your relationship like? You don't have to be a genius to figure out that social media reduces meaningful interactions with one's romantic partner in real life, resulting in a lack of presence for each other when needed and missed moments for building emotional connection. I have to cite the quote. Your career is important, but displaying your relationship is not a sustainable career. You're causing your relationship to slowly deteriorate whenever that is the one thing you are depending on to keep your career booming. Isn't that ironic? Please, bro. Was that worth it? We don't need to know everything that's happening in your relationship. It's unnatural to constantly film and tell everything about everything. This also just takes away so much of the magic and the romance and the personableness of a relationship. A relationship is just between two people. And especially whenever you start to have a family, respect your kiddos' personal lives. Stop looking for a reason to post something and get to know your kiddos without shoving a camera in their face. It's just not worth ruining your relationships for the sake of content. And I think that's why we should break up.
So then that's all that this was to you? Just for content?
Well, you don't even exist. I made you up for my video.
Well, did you do any of this because you loved me? Did you ever love me?
I'm sorry. You're not real.
Well, you were pretty real to me.